Can we please remove Lethality Varus? My name is Sensible, I've played League for a very long time, and I've peaked low Grandmaster in this game. One of the weirdest things that I think League of Legends has done is keep Lethality Varus around. Just the concept alone of Lethality Varus is insane to me. My auto attack on-hit champion is now a skill shot based champion, and outperforms the auto attack variant by a significant margin. So I got a couple of problems with this. First, I want to clarify that I actually don't have a problem with Lethality Varus itself, but rather it's Balance Team's decisions on nerfing it and other Lethality ADCs, or even APCs. For example, we have Lucian, which could go AP if you just build AP and max W. We had Lethality Xayah, which got completely gutted, but it was extremely fun to play, and you would just spam QE and do a ton of damage. Lethality Caitlyn is another one. They nerfed her damage ratios completely. But all this time, Lethality Varus has gone unnoticed. Never touched or had anything done to him. If they had such a problem with ADCs building non-crit items or non-on-hit items, why have they kept Lethality Varus around for as long as they have? Why not keep Lethality Xayah, some AP Lucian, some Lethality Caitlyn in the game? Every time someone comes up with like a fun, unique ADC build, they just gut it. It's really, really strange to me. Varus being able to go both Pilk and on-hit is super fun and an interesting choice to the game that I feel like is a good addition. You could add it to other ADCs as well, right? Another thing that I have a problem with is how is Lethality Varus being played at every League of Legends tournament for 5 years straight? I'm sick and tired of seeing this champion. Why is my favorite player Ruler, Gumayusi, or Hansama, Doggo, or any other the pro really, really good ADCs that I want to watch, and they're just stuck on Lethality Varus? We've had some good moments on Lethality Varus, don't get me wrong, like Gumayusi stealing Baron multiple times during that Worlds against, I think it was DRX. But come on now. It can't be that much more fun to watch than someone who's really good at cooking display their mechanical prowess. It's basically like putting Ruler or another pro ADC, someone you really respect, on Yuumi. Like, why are they playing Yuumi when they could be playing someone so much cool to watch? And sure, maybe once in a while I wouldn't mind it, right? Like watching Gumayusi steal a couple of Barons with the Varus, but every single game? Come on now. I know with the addition of Fearless Draft, that problem is a little mitigated, but Fearless Draft honestly saves Riot a lot. And a lot of their balancing issues just go under the rug because Fearless Draft saves it, because the balance of one singular champion has that much less of an effect on the entire series of a match. I forgot, but another Lethality ADC was Sivir. Manamune Sivir, Duskblade, oh man, Duskblade Ezreal was really, really fun to play. The amount of damage you could do with that thing was so fun. Anyways, if you're gonna leave Lethality Varus in the game, you might as well bring back Lethality Ezreal, Lethality Sivir, Lethality Caitlyn, and whoever I missed, etc., right? Although I would much rather them just buff every crit ADC and make everyone equally as viable. I think now that I look about it, one of the most underappreciated metas was the Aphelios Jinx meta, where every team would just create Aphelios Jinx and you would see them played every game, and also it was the same two ADCs every game, and you would sometimes get bored of seeing them. At least it was a champion that displayed high mechanical skill and talent. I didn't have to see Gumayusi play Lethality Varus for the 5th time in a row, right? Also, another side tangent, can we bring back Thresh into the meta? That champion is so fun to watch. And just like I was mentioning about the ADC champs, I'd much rather the supports in the pro games play something of high mechanical skill like Thresh, rather than another 100 or 50 games of Neeko. Neeko has got to be one of the most boring champions to watch in pro play. There's just nothing interesting about that champion. Every attempt at the clone gets snuffed out, and the only thing you can do on the champion is to R and flash, and the enemy team can't even react. It's just so boring to watch. I just thought of my next video topic. Champions that I want to see pro players play, or champions that I want to be brought into the meta where the pro players would be incentivized to play them. Alright, that's all for now. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you have, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Peace. Sayonara. See you later.